How's it going, boys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for checking in. It's been a hot minute, and guess what? I'm still garbage. But do not let that deter you. At least I'm not Canadian. And this deck is definitely not Canadian, because it's pretty powerful. This is a historic deck. A strong, capable, independent woman. It has absolutely nothing to do with women, but I do enjoy women, so I do enjoy mentioning them. Sue me. This is a good deck anyway for historic, for the people who like to play Control. Admittedly, I will admit this. Control is no longer as fun as it was previously. Previously, playing Control was a fierce battle of wills. You know, you had 3 HP left playing against a red aggro deck that has the capability to OTK you anytime, and you have 1 Raska's Contempt, and you need to hope that it's a creature that doesn't summon a token. Nowadays, it's, well, yeah, I wiped his board, but he can still play a Muxus and insta-kill me. He can still play this and that. So, nowadays, sadly, it's kind of impossible to make a control deck that's actually decently viable in the higher echelons of existence if you do not include counter spells. In this case, I went for Abolish Energy and Drown in Loch. Abolish Energy is not good against creature decks, but it is good against other type of control-ish decks. You're gonna run into them sometimes, but our deck is pretty good against them, because we are using this card effects. Dread Fugue, Davriel Shadow Rogue Mage, and, you know, Davriel Forecast Broker, which can, if you're lucky, get a contract that this Davriel can draw you cards and +2. Pretty decent stuff, and Narset. So we're not going to be playing against a whole lot of control decks, because we are pretty stacked, honestly. Search for Azcanta, counter spells, Narsets, Davriels, discards. Mostly it's going to be creature decks. But, you know, all the good stuff. Well, let's hope for some good games. 24 lands to be specific, and with that being said, boys! 200 subs away. 200 subs away from 80k. When we reach that goal, Epiphany will wash over us like a golden shower. Okay, maybe I went too far with that one. But it will wash over us. And it's gonna be amazing. After you get used to it, because it takes a little... Went too far again. It's fine. Explicitly not explicit words YouTube will never notice. Ah yes, the monetization button is staying where it is. Anyway, thank you for your support, my dear friends, my dear Patreons, my dear viewers. And with that being said, without any further ado, let's just get a cracking and see what happens. So someone linked in the Discord the most hilarious thing ever. That Wizards... This is 100% expected, of course, but they are continuing to nerf Alchemy cards and doing, you know, stuff like that. Oh, and it's just hilarious. It shows the maximum... Hello there, World 3. I don't know what to expect currently. It shows the absolute maximum of ineptitude that you can ever expect to be seen. It is just Sliver. Okay, that means Ritual of Soot is pretty good. Vigilance. No one cares. Yeah, let me just stall a bit, I guess. Okay. When I play these decks, I kind of tend to play seriously because Control is a really fun... Historically, Control has been an extremely fun, elaborate, and interesting matchup that I very much have enjoyed playing. Nowadays, it's a little bit less. Dread Fugue, no, thank you. I actually need 4 lands to see what happens. Oh! Okay, this is where we start. This is gonna be a little bit gree-gree, but if this pays off, we just win. Because Davriel, -1 in card advantage, -3 equalizes it, but if he doesn't have a haste to destroy Davriel, got it. Absolutely got it. Okay, and now I can +1 because, you know, no Sliver actually has the ability to just do that. We should be absolutely safe here. Essentially, I'm saying that this is a win. But this is good because I want to talk about the Alchemy changes. So, you know, Wizards in all their amazing understanding of not the game of Magic. I don't know what they understand, but they definitely don't understand Magic as a rule of thumb, I would like to say. They completely, essentially, botched the changes up. They nerfed dragons a little bit, you know? Oh, Town Razor Dragon now is gonna be verse against monocolored decks. Oh, the humanity! The hell is this? I'm gonna take that, yes. So, oh wow, I have never thought about using it, honestly. Okay, give me something good. Spells cost less, conjure, return, conjure, less. Sacrifice 2 permanents, opponents get 2, +2. It's absolutely fine. So, let's see. How do I want to actually do this? Yeah, this no, actually, wait. Yeah, this is okay, because oh! Wow. That's pretty danger zone. But anyway, so, Wizards nerfed the dragons a little bit. The Whelpling that wasn't even, by the way, nerfed. Wait, the Cascade still happens? Are you kidding me? That is so stupid. The Cascade still happens? Oh, wow. Well, yeah, it's an innate, whatever. Now I know. But let's talk the alchemy things. They buffed a couple of cards decently, I guess. From changing something to a 2-cost to a 1-cost is actually like a really seriously decent thing to do. Oh yeah, that's pretty okay. Transform, thank you. So, you know, they did buff a couple of extremely weak cards to a decent level, I would like to say. So the thing is, I need to actually get rid of that. I don't care what he honestly... Wait, was this the one? Choose creature you may... Yeah. This was sadly something I must destroy, otherwise he's gonna get value. I still haven't won yet, by the way. As surprising as it is because of the Sliver Cascade that he did. Yeah, and there we go. And these card changes, in my opinion, are absolute proof that Wizards intentionally, 100% intentionally, made those cards overpowered. Because they didn't truly nerf anything of remote sense. Of anything that really matters a lot. They just left it as it is. And that's quite disgusting, not gonna lie. This is a bad Phoenix deck by the looks of it. Well, his own loss. But yeah, the fact that the only real change that they did was something that they probably did not intend that people were gonna figure out. It's the fact that you had the cleric decks that dropped the 4-cost captain, and then they mirrored it with the land. That was 100% something that they didn't intend, but this just proves that they 100% just made it that cards are overpowered so people buy the packs. 100, no questions asked. And also, this is a bad matchup for us, man. Every time you're playing some kind of control deck, it's an Phoenix. Okay, that's a little bit sussy, Baka, but well, I'll take it, I guess. There are ways I can win against this because he does use shocks and whatnot. So, maybe we can win against this, maybe we can't, who knows, it's an Phoenix deck. You never know. Anyway, at least this thing. This is an old school Phoenix deck, by the way, but it's still an Phoenix deck, which makes it extremely hard for us to deal with. And if you know anything about the old Izzet decks, then I honestly need to do this one time at this point. He has the card advantage. Yeah, that's gonna do good. I need to go for Davriel in a good contract. A contract that gives HP every time that I draw a card is good here, and a contract that gives the plus draw card is good here. Everything else, kinda meh. Kinda a lot meh. Please don't tell me you have a 3-cost that actually murders my Narset. Exactly. Ooh, double Davriel. That's good. Because he's definitely shocking one Davriel. I need something that reduces the graveyard to dust. Would be pretty cool. Well, I do have cards like that, but yeah. Anyway, what's your boy's opinion on the Alchemy changes? They did buff some cards decently, I would say, because, you know, reducing a mana cost by 1 is a big deal. But draw 3 cards or gain life. Usually when you have this on the opposite spectrum, it's... I have another Davriel, so it's fine. Lose for... Yeah, this is absolutely fine. Okay, yeah, you can shock that Davriel. It's gonna be annoying, but it's fine. Okay, usually I was gonna say on the opposite side of draw 3 cards, there's the contract of lose 6 HP, which is not a big deal. Well, if you draw 3 cards and gain life, you know, it's obviously not a big deal. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, shock the Davriel. That's good, by the way, because now he has less resources. And there's a good chance that he doesn't have deal 3 damage. There is a chance that he goes completely bonkers here. Hello there! What the hell is this? This is very old school, huh? Well, it is what it is. Okay, I need to make sure that he can't do anything harmful to us. Oh, tormenting voices. Yeah, I am not... Okay, now I can do this. And Drowned Loch is pretty good in this scenario. Okay, if he didn't get anything that's extremely sauce... it's kind of sauce, but it's kind of bad sauce. So, we could win this. Ooh, double Davriel again. So every time Wizards wants us to lose, it's gonna be probably one of 2 things when it comes to this. It's either gonna be an Izzet deck with a perfect hand, or it's gonna be a counterspell deck. We technically do have counterspells of our own, but if you know anything about counterspell decks, usually the winner... It's a counterspell deck. Usually the winner is... I need to actually check what's in his hand. Usually the winner is... Oh, wow. I can't win against this also because it's a 6-cost Chandra that I haven't seen for at least 300 games. 10 out of 10 Wizards! Wow! Wow, such much rare occurrence. Oh. Are you gonna drop this just because reasons at this point? I'm gonna be pretty... Yep, yes he will. Okay, in that case, I will do... Actually, he has so little. Davriel currently is like the biggest thrill seeker that we can get here. As long as I can Bloodthirst the Bolus, it should be fine. Are you gonna ditch the Oh! Okay. So now, it's probably Narset in this case. He really wants to play the Bolus, huh? Yeah, he really wants to play it. Well, whatever, it's his choice. But yeah, if we're gonna lose, it's most likely gonna be Izzet graveyard deck, or alternatively, most likely a counterspell deck with 16 counterspells. You know, the type that literally can never win against a creature deck. It's gonna be fun. Do the Narset, yes, the Narset is the correct choice. Wow. Are you gonna drop another one, though? Oh, jeez, come on there, Chief, don't be like that. Wait, I still will be able to deal with the Bolus, and Hellfire Torment is a sacrificial lamb at the moment. I don't think I'm winning this. He has all the lands. He had... Well, hand disruption essentially in this case, which is kind of like meant to be. If I top deck a counter spell now, I do win. But well, guess I just didn't. Well, there is a small chance. There is a Bloodchief's Thirst, and he's not exactly getting any real value Cadallia out of this currently. Oh, and he chose to do that? That's, I think, a big mistake. You have 5 lands. Okay, you can technically go for 6 with the Chandras, but... Esse! You're not exactly breaking new grounds here, you know what I'm saying, Chief? Interesting. Maybe this is a Planeswalker deck in general, because he is using beacons, which is, you know, something that I would say that you don't see. Ooh, sad, but I need to do this. Again, I have very little belief currently that this is gonna work out. If he drops a threat here, I don't think I can win. A land. He can drop a Bolus and I cannot counterspell it. Well, I don't have the mana to begin with. Oh, Satan, this is so hard. But his kinda everything just turned out really great. Even a lot turned to fix mana. Hell yeah, boyo! That was super easy. Okay, now give me a contract that's worth money. Draw 3 cards. Whenever you draw a card, you gain 2 life. 3 cards for show. Sacrifice 2 permanents. Oh god. The setup was real, boys. The setup was 100% real. But this is a win condition if I actually get it now. Before I pressed the stupid recording button, I was playing against elf decks. I was playing against life gain decks. And now look at this. Piles of garbage jank. I am actually gonna keep this because this looks insane against Yorion's stupidity. If I get a land, oh boys. Oh boys, you know what's up. Oh boys, it's actually happening. It's happening! There is no way that he has a 2-drop that actually influences me not dropping Narset. And then he's gonna probably try and figure out a... Oh, okay, I hate you. What can I say? Well, admittedly, it's gonna be a 1 if he decides to hit and Heartless Act is still there and, you know, pretty coy. Don't tell... If you legitimately... Thank you. If he had a counter spell there, some magically how, I would have been, you know, how do you put this? Much mad. Oh yes. Exactly the opposite of the average Canadian's anger. You know, people say that Canadians can't get angry because they're nice people. Canadians are actually just fucking cucks. That's why they can't get angry. It breaks their cuck conditioning if they do. Oh, hello there. This is actually not that bad. I'm gonna discard you, because I can't sadly use Dread Fugue here to figure out what I have to be worried about. This just looks like an ultimatum deck, admittedly. So I shouldn't be too worried, but this is a little bit of a niche problem. Also, I didn't get the lands, which is... Spells cannot be countered. Wait, does that mean... No, it doesn't have the strange foggy thingy about it, so it can't be countered. Okay, oh. Well, hubba. Wait a minute, you're not... I'll take it. Every day playing ranked just becomes more and more perpetually sadder. It's absolutely amazing, what can I say? Also, this seems like bait. But I can't mulligan it against a Johnny Avatar. That's a short way to lose. He's an aggro deck. Everyone knows that the Johnny Avatar decks can literally not make anything but an aggro deck. It's just the way the world is, okay? If you're the Johnny Avatar, chances are Arena doesn't allow you to save control decks or play control decks. You know, yeah, seems about right. Or I got absolutely baited into this, which is, again, Wizards just, you know, showing how much they love me. Oh yes, in their own twisted, sick, perverted ways. Can I get a blue land, thank you? Cloud, your name's dumb. Nah. Yeah, why do I have a feeling that this is not a creature deck? This is spell aggro. Yeah, no one's believing that. But it's fine, I tried. Hey, as long as I did my best, I have plausible deniability. Pretty important. Oh, wow, look at that. Thought seizure, not on curve. What are you gonna do? Check out that I have no lands? Yeah, Thought seizure does have obviously its benefits over something like Fuge, but at the same time, admittedly, it makes no real difference. You're gonna start with both in your opening hand most of the time, or at least 50% of the time. It is what it is. Yes, get rid of one. Did you seriously just get rid of one Davriel? I have two. Kind of seems redundant unless you're gonna do that again. Oh wow. Nah. Wizards would never force me to lose. Right? Right? Seems legit. Sharknado, Dimir control. Okay. Very cool. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, this is probably not a forced loss, you know. A great 20% land draw ratio, an absolute uwu statistic. Oh, look at that! It's a Narset now! Oh, boy! Boys, comments in the chat. How hard is Wizards trying to spank me? Oh, wow, that's pretty hard. Oh, double my lands. At least that happened. Okay, by the way, obviously, still not abolish energy castable, but, you know, that's absolutely fine, said no one ever. Oh, yes. This is gonna be great. Absolute greatness. Bam. What am I should just press the concede button real fast, huh? It doesn't make sense. He technically has one swamp. He's probably thinking that would be cool to have two swamps. But at the same time, what does it matter? He probably also has at least 12 counter spells by the looks of his deck. Thought Seizure plus 12 counter spells is a pretty decent type of deck. You can win against, honestly, a lot of MacGuffins. And I will not be able to counter that. And the moment he drops it, I'm pretty dead in the water. And yes, let's see now what kind of counter spells he's running. I'm assuming that wasn't a counter spell? What the hell are you doing with your life, you absolute butt plug? Spells you cost less. Davriel, draw cards. Spells costing less doesn't matter for us. Creatures you control, good. At least we got something. It's the turn. Nah, there's no way. I can't counterspell the shark typhoon. And as long as I can't do that, I'm gonna run out of. What the hell is this guy even doing? Also, arguably. Oh, he just wanted to get rid of. Oh, yeah, well, of course. Why not? Even if I do say so, my. Absolutely. Okay, let's see his hand just for fun. Wow, Johannes expertise. That's pretty rare and smart. Fatal Push. Baleful Mastery for Planeswalkers. Memory Deluge. Yeah, this is a pretty good counter against us. GG. Thank you, Wizards. I appreciate this loss. Okay, so someone in Discord snipped a quote about the launch of Alchemy and the devs' thoughts about this. I quote, "Since Alchemy's launch, we have been happy with the overall deck diversity in the format. Our intent with this round of changes is to better balance the play rates between the top decks while ensuring they all remain viable." Amazing, Wizards. Indie development shit company. I didn't even honestly look in my hand. Yeah, that was probably not smart. But good enough. No real loss here. Oh, finally! A live game deck. Let's see. This is fun. I like live gain matchups a little bit. Revitalize. Wow, interesting. I like live gain matchups a little bit because they are a little bit fun. They are a little bit intriguing, in my opinion. So, you know, it is what it is, as always. It is. So, let me just do this. He's probably got a creature right there, or the next card draw. But that kind of needed to be done. Because 2 in the graveyard means Drown and Loch can do things. Also, if he plays a... Oh, he did nothing. I like it, I like it. Okay, let's hope he does nothing again, or I can counterspell. Then I can drop a Davriel, and this is pretty much in the bag. Ah, I love Z-Bug. Okay, drop this. This is currently going well, to say the least. But yeah, dude. It's just amazing. Wizards and their stupidity. Okay, let's do this, the exile thing. Oh, not that bad. Let's see. 2 Rituals of Soot are probably not useful, but it's fine. Oh, yeah. So, man, build diversity in Arena. Are you kidding me? It's literally, at the top tier, it's literally just Dragon decks and what was the other one? I don't even remember what the other one was. It was pitiful to say the... It was pitiful to say the least. It has been pitiful for quite some time, in fact. Let's see. I'm gonna do this to set up next turn if possible. Oh yeah, this should be fine. Okay, this is a very... Again, the last 2 or 3 games we have played currently feel like we're playing against months-old decks. You know, they haven't seen the new expansions, so to speak. It's quite the insane thing. Baffling End. Long have we waited. Wow. Seriously, Baffling End. Most of you, I have no idea what the hell you are. Anyway, I think I'm gonna get rid of you because you kind of seem danger zone a little bit. You know, not a lot. Wait a minute, was that hexproof? Wait, that's hexproof. Huh. I hover over it as hexproof. I hover over... Wait. You have hexproof. Ah, now that's a difference maker. Tablecon? Not today. Oh yeah, you thought that violence is gonna occur yet again? You naughty little girl. Okay, let's concentrate on the... There's no reason to concentrate on the game. We got this. Whoever the hell... Who even plays that card, you know? Also this... I want to say... Okay, you know, we can always just Davriel minus it, honestly. I want to be safe. And I want to just, counterspell Heliod if it's happening, you know? That's pretty much my current goal, so I'm gonna just keep on it. And, you know, things like that. Yeah, perpetual things that create value. I'm not a fan, Wizards, thank you very much, but not a fan currently. Okay, so he has cards that can legitimately be damaging to us. Not good, considering our win condition is so slow at the moment. Drop something that I don't care about. Okay-ish. Counter spells, let's see. 3, 2. Well, whatever, do this. And I am gonna do it. I am gonna use this to counterspell. I don't even know what I'm counterspelling at this point. He's probably gonna give up like everyone else, honestly. Like, let's be real for a moment there. But, you know, I'm okay with that, technically. He's contemplating the surrender button. That's what happens when you have a top tier pet, you absolute degenerate. It's actually looks more like a pistol than a top tier. Maybe top tiers are pistols. Maybe that's why they can attack. Oh, that's just pitiful. Oh, and search for Azcanta. Yeah, that's gonna probably seal the deal. Let's get a contract going. Draw 3 cards, you draw a card, draw 3 cards it is. Sacrifice 2 permanents. Creatures you can... Yeah, I guess I don't care about the creatures I control. Surprise, surprise. No one's surprised. Can I do that? No. Can I actually... Wait a minute. Oh, this is not good. Okay, how about that? I don't want to lose the Davriel. That's pretty much it. I don't want to just lose the Davriel. That was a little bit unlucky, but hey, it's fine. So we got a decent. That was a decent contract. No +2 though, sadly. It's easy. By the way, it's so easy. It feels so easier to get the +2 contract when you have just a Davriel in your possession. When you have multiple Davriels on the field, then it feels like you can't actually just get the Davriels. It's quite stupid. Let's see, and... Oh, yes, Erebos' invitation. Now I don't even need to counterspell a Heliod. I didn't press the plus. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's a work in progress. I also like how he chose this because it was slowly killing him. GG. So that was the deck. Pretty basic stuff, pretty fun stuff. Kinda good against more or less everything you can face. But, you know, we'll lose against the extremes of extremes. This was Cooler thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out the channel, check out Discord, check out the Patreon. And have a nice day. Bye-bye.